My organization of the e-portfolio is very simple. The homepage contains the main contents of my e-portfolio, and under some topics, I try to make connections to my own experiences in China. The world is changing rapidly. As educators, it's important for us to keep pace with these changes. If we want our students to become lifelong learners, we need to educate ourselves constantly as well. So in the 21st century, technology creates boundless learning territories for students of all ages. So when it comes to my vision for 21st century learning, there are three important points. The first point is that if we want our students to thrive and be successful in the future, they need to know how to learn. As I said in the About page, inquiry-based learning is a new concept for me, and I am really interested in this idea because in China, the teacher-centered teaching model is still preferred and implemented. I think there is still a long way to achieve inquiry-based learning in China because there are so many challenges to overcome, such as the large scale of the classroom. Now I realize that it's very important to become an independent lifelong learner, and technology provides learning opportunities anywhere and anytime. By incorporating technology into classroom, students can develop their critical thinking, interpersonal communication skills, creativity, etc. For example, under the topic of TPEC, I talked about my experiences of incorporating GEteach into social studies class. In this assignment, we connected this digital tool with SAMR and 21st century competencies and UDL. So I wrote my reflections of these three important aspects. The second point is that students are encouraged to become questioners. That means they are constantly inquiring and eager to learn. So in this case, teachers need to create a learning environment allowing for curiosity. For example, still the digital tool GEteach. It provides students with a wide range of features allowing for different ways of looking at the world. So students have the opportunity to explore the world from different aspects as they like. The third point is that students should be empowered as digital citizens. They need to be aware that they will live and work in the world where all kinds of technology tools are popularized. I think the experiences in childhood and youth are very important because they lay the foundation for lifelong learning. In the past, we used questionnaires or quizzes to test the students' understanding. And now assessment tools such as the Google Box here allow students to ask questions, participate in discussions, and indicate confusion all in real time by using digital devices such as iPad, iPhone, and computer. It should be noted that we need to provide adequate resources and equipment for students. For other benefits of technology, I think first it greatly improves students' working proficiency. For example, students could create cartoons, posters, and interactive stories in only several simple steps by using technology tools. For example, Toondo. You can see it's a cartoon that I made. And Adobe Spark. So students can use it to create posters. And coding, and I write my reflection and opinion about this digital tool. So, in addition, technology could improve students' engagement and achievement. For example, we all know that students love games. So students can encourage students to learn. Teachers can encourage students to learn through video games. and I wrote the benefits, the downsides, and the personal connections. Furthermore, the equity of access is enhanced through the use of personal devices and internet resources. For example, the popularity of assistive technology and some other simple and practical digital tools provide learning opportunities and experiences for those who have learning disabilities or fine motor issues. And the last benefit is that technology enhances connections with students, parents, and teachers from the globe, for example, through the use of social media and classroom blogs. At the end, I put personal learning network as a summary because I think that we need to be aware that we connect and learn with the world.